Hi guys, it's Chris speaking. Welcome back. Today I'm going to have a chat to you about your face. And by your face, I mean my face. When I hit 4 months on T, maybe between 3.5 and 4.5 months on T, I broke out in acne. Did you know that acne is different on testosterone than it is normally? No, neither did I. So what happened, and I knew to expect acne from every doctor, every video, every article that I read on transitioning. So when it started, I was like, all right, well, it started shortly to be gone in a little while. I know for some people it can take up to 2 years to sort of, I guess, ease. And I started getting these really cystic pimples. So I've got a few, and I don't even really see it. Sorry, I'm getting close to the camera. There, and they started all along my jawline. So you can sort of see it. I'll pop a couple of pictures up on the screen, and you'll be able to see when it was sort of, I guess, worse than it is now. Like I said, I didn't know that the acne that you get on testosterone is different to acne going through a first puberty, or if you are assigned male at birth, it's different as well. And the reason for that is that your glands are changing and expanding and doing what they need to do. It's why our skin gets oily when we start going on testosterone and that puberty starts kicking in. So one of the things my doctor warned me about when she brought it up was to stop using things like this. I don't know if you can see the label there. Yep. It's like an anti-oil cream from the Body Shop. And the reason that she said to stop using it was because it's going to dry out the glands, and then they're going to work double time to try and pump that oil into your face, which is going to make it worse and not better. So you need to find some face washes that are not soap based, because soap again dries out the skin, making those glands try and work overtime to produce that oil, which then causes bad acne. If you get super bad acne and it's left untreated, it can scar, which is why you see some people with pock marks over their face. And I've got a couple on my cheek actually already, just because I knew too late to really start taking care of my skin. One thing that she recommended, now this is over the counter in Australia, is called Epiduo, and it comes in a little bottle like this. And all it is it's a cream. I'll show you. Oh, it's a cream, and it goes on to the affected area. So it's gonna rub it in there. So you put it on the affected area. You are meant to do it at night before you go to bed, and then you sleep with it on. One thing, if you do go and talk to your doctor about Epiduo, to realize is that it's got a bleach element in it. And I have actually ruined this shirt. I don't know if you can see on the collar, but wear things that you want to throw out. You will ruin towels, you will ruin washers, you will ruin anything that you touch with this on your hands. So whilst it is really good for your skin and it does help, be prepared to say goodbye to towels and sheets and pillowcases and anything that your face will touch. So the way to use it is you apply it at night to the badly affected areas. So for me, it's definitely my cheek and that part of my neck. On both sides and both cheeks, and then here, and yeah, you apply it and you sleep with it on, and then in the morning you wash it off. So you do need to wash your face. Don't use soap because it can dry out the skin. I personally tried to find a whole bunch of products that would work for me. I couldn't find that many, but I have found this company called Triumph and Disaster. It is expensive, fair warning, it is expensive, but it is not soap based. So this is what it looks like. It's for masculine facial care, so they sort of target, I guess, men as a higher end facial cleaning product for men. Women can use it, there is nothing in here specifically for men, but it is not soap based, so it's charcoal. And a tiny little drop of that, you lather it into your hands and you pop it on your face, leave it for couple seconds and wash it off. That coupled with their rock and roll face scrub, it is an exfoliant, and it just helps open up those pores even more. So all of those products, except for that body wash one that I showed earlier, it's a great product, just don't use it if you're on testosterone and you've started getting acne, because it will make those glands try and work overtime. That doesn't just go for the Body Shop products, that goes for any product that is meant to take oil from your skin. At the moment, you want the oil. It might feel gross, but it's helpful in the long run. So acne can take 1 to 2 years to die down. I'm really hoping that it's gone by the time of my wedding. Yeah, that would be great, but we'll see. That bottle that I have there, it costs about, what did it cost me? $30 in Australia, and that has lasted me, when did I get it? It's lasted me about 4 months so far. I don't think it's half done yet. So for $30, you do get quite a few uses out of it. The doctor will probably tell you not to have it on overnight straight away, because it does feel a little bit burny with that bleach element. So you start with about 10 minutes, wash it off, work yourself up to an hour, and now I'm wearing it overnight. It is something you do need to do every night and be very conscious of it. Don't wear clothes that you love around the stuff, because it will just mess it up. That's about it. They suggest that if your pimples don't go away after a couple of months, so not go away completely, but if they don't ease after 2 months, go back. You may need to start antibiotics to start taking some of that cystic stuff out of your face. And if you're on antibiotics for more than 6 months, it's probably a good idea to see a dermatologist. That's just if you want to look after your skin. And I do, because I am already old, and I want to look after my face. Doesn't happen to everyone. Everyone's transition is going to be different, but that's me personally. So that is Epiduo. That is some face care products. You can get Triumph and Disaster on the Iconic, I think is where I found it. Those two came on a sale, so they were $70 AUD for the two of them in a pack, and that's pretty cheap for them. I think just the face wash, if that's all you wanted, I think it's about $45 on its own. I'm not sure about the scrub, because it was a present from my fiance. Anyway, if you made it to the end, thank you for watching. I will do a couple more of these videos where I talk about some products that I've used and that have helped me. I'm going to do one on Testogel, so watch out for that one, and I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye. Yay, we're done.